The Public Works Department, located at 51 West Memorial Boulevard, oversees 5 distinct divisions: streets, traffic control, building maintenance, fleet maintenance, and the parking system. Each division performs a particular function while supporting the other divisions, the other city departments, and the community. The Street Division maintains the City of Hagerstown's 110 plus miles of streets and 35 miles of paved alleys. This includes the cleaning and repair of the 4,000 plus storm drains. Approximately 13,000 miles of streets are swept per year, with 2 street sweepers kept continuously in action. Snow plowing and snow removal is a big part of our operations, costing the city upwards of $750,000 alone for this past winter season. Main streets such as Franklin, Washington, and Eastern are plowed first, with secondary streets such as Howard, McKee, and Westside cleared second. Working closely with the Department of Natural Resources, the street tree oversight falls to this department. The majority of the pruning and tree removal is completed by a contractor. An extensive amount of curb and sidewalk damage has occurred due to these trees. Some of those repairs are handled by our staff, including removal, formwork, and placement of concrete. Over 130 publicly placed trash cans are emptied daily by our staff, including the collection of trash from City Hall and the Police Department. Over 90 individual right-of-ways and traffic islands are mowed throughout the city. The city also has over 160 distinct flower beds that are planted and weeded throughout the growing season. Finally, residents of the city can arrange for the collection of large furniture items through our bulk trash program held all year long. Traffic control handles the traffic signal lights and street signs. Currently, there are 131 signalized intersections. Of those, 35 are owned by the state of Maryland. The state pays the city $1,500 per intersection to maintain the signals for them. Thousands of street signs line the streets. These signs are repaired or replaced by the staff following the manual on Uniform Traffic Control Devices, or MUTCD. This also includes the numerous handicap parking signs requested each year by our residents. Our staff paints thousands of feet of parking space lines and red curbs. We hang the banners throughout the downtown and on the bridge overpasses. Most of the month of November is devoted to the installation of Christmas lights, including pole wraps, Christmas trees, and the placement of silhouettes in City Park. Building maintenance includes only a set of particular structures. The buildings we maintain include City Hall, the Roslyn Building, the Market House, the Elizabeth Hager Center, the Clock Tower Building, the Central Equipment Building, the Alms House, and the parking decks. 16 different tenants occupy these buildings. Some of those renters include city staff, the Maryland Occupational Safety and Health, the Department of Labor, Licensing and Regulation, the Convention and Visitors Bureau, Teleworks, and the City Ballet, just to name a few. While the Alms House has no occupants, the structure continues to require maintenance. This includes everything from cosmetic items such as painting to repairs to the heating, plumbing, or electrical systems. Much of this work is handled in-house. The Fleet Maintenance Division maintains the city's vehicles for every department with the exception of the fire department. This division is located at 425 East Baltimore Street, renting space from the City Light Department, and is referenced to as the Central Maintenance Garage, or CMG. Over 300 pieces of highway vehicles are repaired by this shop, including police cruisers, backhoes, dump trucks, cars, trucks, and an assortment of other vehicles. Repairs include everything from oil changes to transmission replacements. Some items such as tires and radiator work is completed by outside vendors. The shop also repairs smaller items such as lawnmowers and weed whips. This division also oversees the maintenance of the fueling station located at 51 West Memorial Boulevard and the ordering of fuels for the city fleet. The gas island currently dispenses gasoline and diesel from its two 12,000-gallon tanks. However, accommodations have been made for a future third pump to be installed that could dispense an alternative fuel. Finally, there is the parking system. Unlike the other four divisions of Public Works, the parking system is an enterprise fund and not directly supported by tax dollars, but by the fees charged for parking. Parking includes the North Potomac Street parking deck with 440 spaces, and the Arts and Entertainment deck with 185 spaces. Parking also includes the Central Lot located in the heart of downtown, the Rochester Lot on the corner of West Washington Street and South Prospect Street, the Market and Church Street lots located near 25 West Church Street, the West Antietam Street lot next to the courthouse, the Bryan Center lot across from the post office on West Franklin Street, and several small neighborhood lots. 2 lots are on South Locust Street. 1 lot is located on North Locust Street, a small lot sits on High Street, and the last lot is on Madison Avenue. In all, over 750 spaces are available in the parking lots. In addition to the lots and decks, over 500 parking meters allow for inexpensive parking on the streets. As a department, Public Works also participates in major and minor events such as Blues Fest, August-Toberfest, the Mummers Parade, Market in the Square and May Mart, the Christmas tree lighting in City Park, and the Velo Bike Race. The department supports the community with materials and labor to groups such as Boy Scouts of America, Neighborhoods First, United Way Day of Caring, the Garden Club, the Washington County Board of Ed Education Take Flight fundraiser, and many more. The goal of the Public Works Department is to maintain the city's streets, public buildings and vehicles, parking lots, and traffic control for the protection of the public and improvement of the quality of life for the citizens of Hagerstown.